This is As Far as the Eye, or as you can see here, I guess you can shorten it to A Fate. I don't know much about this game. It looked really neat and I downloaded it. It's one of those. So we're going to discover this together. I'm a little confused by the buttons that I have up front, though. I'm assuming I want to hit play, and that maybe campaign is like the manage communities button we have on State of Decay 2. Like maybe this is like where you load campaigns or switch campaigns. Not certain, but since I don't have a campaign yet, I'm going to assume that play is the button I want to hit. Is that some kind of weird elephant? I don't know. Let's find out. Select a tribe. Oh, what? Okay, so we've got the West Tribe. But then we also have the West Tribe, the Locked West Tribe. I guess this is... Oh, wait, this is a short journey? And this is a long journey? Okay, I guess that makes sense. So, originating from the region west of the Eye, guiding one of these tribes is a calm adventure. Well, that is what I want. So we'll unlock these other guys later. Okay, welcome to As Far as the Eye. You have activated the basic tutorial. You can deactivate it in the options menu. If you never played the game, would suggest you play the campaign. This is not a game of speed, but of optimization. Take your time. Oh, okay. So maybe there's a difference between like playing a roguelike style run of this game versus playing the campaign. So maybe they're saying play the campaign, which is the left button, to play like a pre-scripted campaign and then hit the play button later. Maybe that's what they mean. I'm not sure. So this is not a game of speed, but optimization. Take your time. Each trip is different and includes several halts. With this map, you can anticipate the costs of journeys that allow the tribe to reach the next halt. Okay, so the English here is interesting because it's comprehensible, but they're just using slightly different word choice than I would expect from an American. I think this game might have been, if I looked it up briefly, but I'm not sure. I think it might have been made in French Canada. But yeah, so I think that English may not be the first language of the team. Hovering the mouse over a dotted trip lets you know the cost of that trip to a new stage of the trip. So this would cost me, for instance, a bunch of 120 meat and 120 fish. I don't know what the is. Maybe that's some kind of vegetable? Hard to see. You get a glimpse of the next... Oh, actually, wait. Can I hover it over here? Pepkins! These are pepkins. Is that like a pumpkin? Okay, anyway. You get a glimpse of the next halt and what it has in store for your tribe when you hover over it. Big protected versus small sacred lakes. Got it. The big beast on the first halt is where your caravan starts its journey. To start your journey, click on the first halt. I'm trying to figure out where my face belongs, because I feel like wherever I stick my face, it's going to block something. Maybe, you know what? Maybe we should go face free this time. Maybe this is just all UI all the time, and we'll figure out a place where my face belongs later. Okay, so the water rises. The wave is on its... Oh, what? There's going to be a rising wave? Each halt includes a limited number of turns. You must complete your objective and depart from the halt before the water reaches your campsite. Here's the tribe's caravan. It is a game unit. You can select it by clicking on it or its icon. Selecting anything in the game opens what we call a selection window. You can plan a move action on your caravan by selecting it and then right-clicking on a hexagon, like some birds with some meat. To end the turn and trigger the planned actions, click on the crescent button. So let me quickly... Okay, so this is how I move around. I can... Whoa! Okay, it's got the sort of tilty zoom effect. Whoa! And I can also turn the camera. Okay, cool. All right. And then selecting, assigning, ending the turn. Show health UI. That's Alt. I don't see any health UI from the Alt key, so I don't know. I don't know what that is. So let's hit next turn. So going here is going to cost me rations. I've got 1,600 rations, so I can probably do it. Oh, hey, Parker. Thanks for joining us in the chat. You start managing your tribe. Let's install your caravan. Click on the caravan installation button. Okay. How do I... Oh, I can't settle here. Oh, okay. I can only install it on a plane. Okay, so wait, install it means like settling down, basically. And I can only move one space each turn. So okay, so maybe I should I not go to where these animals are? Well, let's see. Let's go here. I still can't settle. Okay, so what is a plain? This is a hill. And it said I need to settle on a plain or a what? Okay, that's a plain. I'm on a hill. It said I could plain or maybe a forest. Would a forest work? That's a jungle. That's a forest. Okay, so I've basically gone the entirely wrong way. That's okay. Let's go over here. And now I can settle. The button didn't change at all to indicate that I could settle there. Only the hover text changed. All right. These characters are the pupils. They are the ones who harvest resources, construct buildings, produce food, and explore. Each pupil is a game unit you can select by clicking on their body or on their balloon, and then put into action with a right click. To build buildings and harvest resources, you must assign your pupils to harvest wood. For this, select a pupil and right-click on the caravan, and then click on the button. Okay, only one pupil can work in attacks. Okay, so I can click on their little balloons. They got different colors. These are my purple pupils. And then I say wood. So now he's wood guy. I guess maybe this guy should also be wood guy. But Kilv here. Can Kilv... Oh, Kilv can go... Oh, needs a building to harvest meat. Okay. Okay, so I guess everybody's going to harvest wood unless... Well, I feel like somebody should be getting some food. So let's go harvest some pepkins. Okay, so I've told everybody what they're doing. It looks like my beast is just, like, relaxing. So settling down just basically means the beast takes a nap. That's kind of cool. Okay, so now these guys all scatter. Okay, so we've got a turn-based game where the workers are animated, just like they are in a lot of community sims. So this guy looks like he's digging up some pepkins. This one is chopping trees. This one is chopping trees. So I'm just going to keep hitting the moon. Oh, wait. Okay, so we gathered some wood and brought it back to the caravan. Wait, do I have more pupils now? Or... What is this? Are these... Oh, is this just them sending back the resources? This little blue balloon? I guess so. Oh, yeah, so yeah, returning resources. Okay, so... Right, I don't have any of the resources yet. So I'll hit the button again. Okay, I've got 80 wood now. How much wood do I need to, like, build buildings? Okay, so, like, if I don't want Elifi to go gather this time, if instead I want them to... Okay, let's send this one out here and just see what options I have now that I've got some wood. I'll leave the other woodcutter going. Okay, so I can stop, but let's keep going. Oh, wait. Okay, I give them nothing to do. Okay, so, oh, here we go. Okay, I've got a build button over here. So what if I want to build a pasture, a quarry, a sawmill, or, ooh, a hunting lodge? Okay, so the question is, do I need to put the hunting lodge? Oh, I need 100 wood before I can do that. Haha. Okay, well, I guess this is something I probably could have looked at first if I'd known it existed. Okay, I can build a farm, though. So let's build a farm. The 70 wood kind of farm. And, wait, it just chose where the farm goes by itself? Really? I just selected it. I didn't say where it should go. Interesting that that's not a choice I make. So maybe they're suggesting that because these guys fly on balloons, there's no movement. There's no question of, like, finding the best route. And I guess, I don't know, if there aren't any, like, strategic concerns, are there no enemies attacking us? If there's no enemies attacking us, then yeah, maybe I don't need to control where things are. Maybe they can just, maybe it's simple enough that they can just optimize the choices and not make me do it at all. Interesting. Okay, so let's keep this going. Okay, so now select a pupil and right-click on a building and choose the resource to harvest. So we're going to harvest some cereals over here. Click on the map and on a dotted trip to set your goal? Wait, what? What map? Click on the map and on a dotted trip? Hold on. Each turn, each pupil consumes 6 rations. When there's none left, they'll eat pepkins. When there's no more food at all, they fall ill. Okay. So we need to build a cookhouse or a bakery to make new rations. Okay. So you are already doing that. We got one that's collecting wood, one that's collecting pepkins. That feels like a good move. Of course, the rate at which they're collecting pepkins feels kind of slow. We'll see. We'll see how we feel about this. We'll keep the turns going. So everybody's busy, aren't they? You are busy, right? Okay, you're returning resources. Oh yeah, they're just going such a short distance. Okay, yeah, so we are getting some grains now, some cereals. That's good. We've got 90 wood. Let's get a little bit more wood. Okay, we got 130 wood, and then, oh, wait. Oh, here's the map, up here. Ah, okay, so for instance, if I wanted to go to the Sacred Lakes, I need 120 meat, 120 fish, and 225 pepkins. Okay, so that's what they meant when they said that I should look at that map. And they're actually saying I should click on one of the paths. Okay, so, oh, so that pins the goal up here. Okay, got it. So now I can see my goal and my progress towards it. So I need to make some kind of meat gatherer and also some kind of fish gatherer. And the cereals, honestly, actually might be a waste of my time. I just did that because it was something I could afford to do. But maybe I should build a fishery. Now, it's not telling me where the fishery will go. Oh, wait. Oh, it's giving me options this time. Why didn't I get options last time? Okay, so is it going to be better to put the fishery here, far from the lake? Or will it be better to put it... I'm going to put it equidistance between the lake... Wait, no, this seems better. Yeah, I'm going to put it here. This might be better, I'm not sure, but it's really far from the caravan. So I'm going to put it there. So now instead of gathering cereals, I'm going to start building the fishery. And then, does Elifi automatically work the fishery once it's built? Maybe not. Okay, so now fishing is Elifi's job. Coalition is telling me I should go vegan. But I think that's literally not allowed. Like, veganism is not a part of this culture. Well, actually, no. I could have gone vegan. If I went to the big protected halt, I could have gone vegan, because that's 270 pepkins and 180 wool. Okay, no, wool is not vegan. No matter what, we can't be vegan. Okay, so it looks like they bring the fish here, and I get credited for the fish. So, okay, so actually it would have been better for me to put the fishery here, because then it would be next to the lake. I just assumed that they had to bring the resources back to the caravan, but they don't. They have to bring them back to the fishery. So, wasn't a good move, but whatever, we'll live with it. Once we have enough pepkins, which is now, I think I should have Kilv build my meat factory. Oh, not quite. Not quite. Well, I guess we'll just get a few more pepkins while we're waiting for a little bit more. There we go. Now we got some more wood. Okay, we brought back the pepkins. Now Kilv is ready to build the hunting lodge because now we can afford it. And so we got some good meat right here. And these are the birds. I've been targeting these birds from the beginning. These birds have it coming. So I'm going to put that there. A friendly caravan has just arrived on this halt. Oh, and a plain sells wood has been depleted. Oh, right, that must be this one. The wood got depleted there. Okay, so we can deplete stuff, but luckily we're a caravan. We can move on. Okay, we've got enough fish. I'm going to keep going on the fish, though. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Which one? Oh, this one, right. I need to tell them to go murder some birds. They're going to go bird murdering. All right, so now the next thing I probably want to build is a cookhouse to make rations. That specifically makes rations out of fish and meat, though. A bakery makes it out of cereals and pepkins. Okay, so because I think... Okay, so basically, I think what I want to do is meet my requirements for fish and meat. Okay, I need 50 stone to build a bakery. There's a dispensary. What? Okay, I need wood and stone to build a bakery. And so that means I need to get a quarry. Oh, wait. A sawmill. Oh, okay. So a sawmill might be maybe a more efficient way to get wood. Okay, so once I get 100... Okay, with 40 wood I can build a sawmill. Let's do that. So what I'm thinking is, I'll get enough fish and meat to meet the requirements, but then I think I'll focus on producing cereals and pepkins and turn those into my food that I actually turn into my rations. So if this does mean more efficient wood production. Oh. So how much wood was coming in before? And this is the one that's actually doing the wood production now. So actually, I should send them after more pepkins. At least until we've got the wood to build a quarry. Because I'm just... Basically, my worry is... There we go. Okay, there's the wood. My worry is that I'm going to get enough to make this trip, but then I'll be all out of rations when I arrive, and I won't be able to function anymore. So I want to make sure I've got enough for the trip, and then enough rations as well. All right, so we've got enough. Okay, they're going to work. So let's have them build. By the way, this character is apparently a bear. I don't know what's going on. Let's build a quarry. And, okay, it looks like I can build one right next to some stone. Wait, what resources are on the hex? Weird magical resources. I don't know what those are. They're probably for the dispensary. All right. Well, I don't want to destroy resources if I can help it. So, what about this? Oh, dang it. What was on there? Oh, it's wool. There's wool over there. Okay, fine. Fine. I'll build my stupid quarry here. Okay, so now we got one person grabbing wood, one grabbing stone, or they're going to be grabbing stone soon. One of them grabbing meat. Pretty soon I'll have met my requirements. There. Okay, so now it's telling me I can go to the next halt if I want to, but I'm nervous. I don't know if I need to store up rations first. And so I'm going to very cautiously start building up cereals so that I can... Oh, wait. Oop. So that I can make some rations for the trip. I don't know if I need to do this. This is just my gut telling me I need to do this. Also, why do they travel this far for stone when there's stone? Oh, that's not stone. That's wool. That's stone. This is a stupid place to put the quarry. This is the worst place to put the quarry. I thought there was stone here, and the wool looks kind of like stone out of the corner of my eye. But that was very inefficient. Okay, blah. Radith Court says, if my gut is telling me that I need food, maybe I'm just hungry. That's entirely possible. I have started consciously trying to overeat less. I have a tendency to stress eat, which is very unhelpful. Very unhealthy, I should say. And then one of my New Year's resolutions is to break that habit and not overeat all the time. But that means I'm going to feel a little bit hungry for a bit. Okay, so now, wood person, you, Nita, with your weird little face. Let's make a bakery. And let's put the bakery here. And then we will start. I think this might be the last thing I need to build, actually. So let's gather some more pepkins. So we can use the pepkins and the cereals to make bread. So bread costs, it only costs cereals. And fruit puree. Okay, so we could either spend 20 cereals to get 36 rations or 20 pepkins to get 34 rations. Okay, so this 36 is more efficient by a little. But that does make me wonder, maybe it would be more efficient. Oh, hold on. Maybe it would be more efficient to build another farm and focus on cereals. Wait, we found some remains? What's this? Oh, random effects available, huh? Okay, yeah, we found out about these. All right. Okay, so the bakery consumes cereal at a rate of 20 per turn, and this produces cereal at a rate of what? Let's not start making more cereal quite yet. Let's actually explore this. Let's just watch our cereal. So it just went down to 172. Ooh, wait, there's a new halt added to the map? Oh, I could go here if I want to, if I've just got 225 pot leaves. So, requires Herbalist 2, which I don't know what that is or how to get it. Okay, so we got 172 cereals. Let's have this one go after pepkins real quick while I try to assess how the rate at which cereals are being gotten and consumed. 152. Okay, so every turn, 20 is going away. Kilv here is returning resources now, and it just went up to 184. Okay, so next time it goes up, how much is it going to go up? Okay, so it goes up 32. So basically, but I've basically lost almost 20 from last time. So okay, so it actually does make sense to have 2 fields being worked for every bakery. That approximately lines it up, so that we're producing. Oh, but now the plane, it no longer can produce any food. Oh, interesting. Okay. Well then, let's start. I guess I'll keep gathering some of these while we try to get as many rations as we can. Wait a minute, what? Are you no longer producing rations? What are you doing? Okay. Oh, who are you? Oh, another caravan is stopping by. We could go and assign a pupil to meet them. Yes, absolutely. Meet. Okay, so a caravan of pupils passes through this area. Exchanges with this group can be fruitful. Literally? They seek trade. So they will give me 120 wood in exchange for some cereals. Oh, they've got a pupil with Builder 2 skills. They'll be eating more of my stuff. Or if we give them 30 of this, they'll forecast the next unknown vagary? I don't know what that is. I don't know if I can afford to feed another mouth. I haven't assessed yet whether or not my rations are really going up at this stage. So let's do this, because I might need more wood the next time I stop anyway to get started. Okay, so now let's keep collecting pepkins. So we're at 676, 717, it just went up. 740, it just went up. 745, it just went up. Okay, so it's going up a small amount. Like, basically, I've got a small surplus when we compare how much my people are eating to how much they're producing. I wonder, is there anywhere I can see, like, a breakdown of that? Like this? What's this? No, this is some kind of skill tree. I will worry about this later. No. Okay, I'll worry about the stuff later. Whenever the tutorial says it's time to worry about that stuff, I'll worry about that stuff. I don't think there's something that is clearly telling me the rate at which I'm gaining and losing things, but I can tell my rations are overall going up. So I'm going to keep going. So now I know there's supposed to be some kind of deadline, right? Like rising waters or something like that? Okay, looks like we're about out of cereals. So let's do one more. Oh, wait. Oh, let's do one more. Turn with the cereals. Okay, so now I think we should switch over to making the fruit stuff. So I started with 1,400 rations. If I can get to 1,400 rations... Oh, wait. Oh, a vagary will soon declare itself on this halt. Vagaries are events with difficult consequences. They can be anticipated a few turns in advance to allow the tribe to protect themselves. Hover your mouse over the vagary. A squall. The wind suddenly rises and sweeps through the drapes of mobile buildings. All mobile buildings with 50 HP. I don't think I built any mobile buildings. Those seemed like they were expensive. Like, each time I was going to build a building, it had, like, a mobile version and an immobile version. I kept building the immobile version. And so it looks like that vagary is not going to hurt me because I didn't build any mobile versions. I imagine the mobile versions are probably good because then you can move them around from resource to resource. Okay, so let's... Basically, I just want to get up to 1,400 if I can. Because that just felt like the right amount. Oh, and it says 98 turns before the halt is flooded. Okay. Oh, here comes the squall. The wind suddenly rises and violently sweeps away the drapes. But I don't have any of those, so it's fine. Oh, I just realized this right here, this blue bar, this is the water approaching. Okay. So it looks like I have a decent chance of hitting my goal. Oh, wait, we ran out of pepkins. Everybody can figure out where to get more? Looks like they can. A new vagary will happen soon. Drudgery in 6 turns. Oh. Oh, so now people will suddenly hate cooking. Okay, in 6 turns we'll hate cooking. Then let's just make a few more rations. One more. Okay, we almost made our goal, but now I think it's time for us to move on. So let's go to the small sacred lakes. The resources required for the journey to the next halt have been removed from your stock. The tribe can only take a limited amount of resources to the next halt and must organize it. Click on your resources to extract a stack and place it in your caravan. Okay. Wait, when did I run out of wood? Oh, I forgot. You spend wood at the bakery. In fact, my bakery's production slowed down towards the end. I didn't really understand why. It's because I didn't have any wood. That's why. Okay, so let's definitely bring... Oh, I've got really limited space for rations. Okay, well, let's bring as many rations as we can, because most other things can be easily produced when we arrive. But rations were the thing that I couldn't easily produce when I first arrived. I had to really build up to them. Now, can I rotate this or anything? It looks like, okay, so it looks like the 1400 I started with is actually not possible with my storage. Wait, do they all come in stacks of 3? Okay, no. Wait, they all have different Tetris shapes? What? What are you on about? They all have different Tetris shapes. Why? How weird. Okay. Well, I can't... If I want to bring the stone with me, I can't bring as many rations, and I'm really a lot more concerned about the rations. So, I mean, bringing this 2 wood is just ridiculous. And the 1 grain, but I mean, whatever, right? Yeah, let's go. Okay, so we skipped my cook's getting mad. That's cool. Here we go, headed for the second halt. All right, so now the next one is just 500 of this to go to the canyon halt, or 140 stone and 140... What is this? Or... I'm kind of interested in trying something new. So let's target the one that requires ore. And wait, Stone Gatherer 2. Okay, let's target that one and see if we can do it. I'm not convinced we can. Huh? All right. So I probably want to put a fishery. Do I want a fishery? Actually, what do I want? So I am going to have to make enough food to keep my people going. So I will worry about food. There's a lot of pepkins around, but there's also meat and fish. And a place to make a farm. So I've got a lot of food options. I don't need to depend on one particular one. Oh, what's this? Aura. A protective influence on pepkins. I can't harvest pepkins. What, next to this or at all? Select the area. Oh, okay, so I can't collect these pepkins or these pepkins, but I could farm here. Okay, interesting. Well, let's settle down. Okay, yeah, so they're reminding me about rations. Okay, so we should definitely collect a bunch of wood. And so I feel like I should commit to one particular type of food, either veg or meat. Last time I committed to veg because most of my requirements were meat. This time, maybe I should do meat instead. I'm curious if there's, like, a particular advantage. Like, is one of them cheaper than the other? The hunting lodge is 100. What does a harvest hut do? Oh, it gets pepkins. Oh, gotcha. Okay, so one thing I'm going to need to do is train a stone gatherer. So I'm assuming that a quarry will do that? I'm assuming a quarry will do that. So which of my characters... Well, I'll worry about that in a minute. Right now, okay, I've got 2 of them saying they'll gather wood. I feel like I need to explore a little bit, though, because I've only got 1 tile that has wood on it. There have to be more. So this one is going to start gathering wood. This one... By the way, folks in the chat are reacting to the fact that the characters make this whispery sound whenever I click on them. Ranithcord compared it to the others in Lost. And I guess you could also compare it to the Whisperers in The Walking Dead. So I need someone to explore. Actually, let's just explore over here. And have you explore over here? Okay, we got trees over here. So now you start harvesting trees. You keep exploring. What's this? A sacred site. An herbalist or a druid can analyze it to know its effects. So, well, let's explore it. Okay, so we can plunder it to get some wood. We don't know what happens, though. We can make an offering of wool if we have it, or we could pray with 50 wood, which we don't have. I don't think we're going to do any of those things. What is this? Another sacred site. So again, we can plunder to get stone and pot. We can pray with ore we don't have, or offer ore we don't have. Okay. So we've got 2 guys going after wood. Once I have enough wood, I mean, I'm gonna need to gather stone and ore, no matter what. This has stone. Where? Oh, this has ore right here. Ah, this hill. This is a fancy hill. So we're gonna need to, and then if I want to make make a quarry and a mine. Make somebody, and let me look at these characters, because somebody's got to have a stone gathering skill, right? It's miner and stone cutter, so this is like, to do any of these characters, here's Nida. Nida might be the one. Nida is the one that I want to work on stone gathering, because I'm assuming that Stone Gatherer 2 or whatever is like going up this chain. So I want Nida to do my stone gathering so that we can get their skill up. Okay, so is that the first thing I want to build, though? I feel like the first thing I should do is build up my, like, food industry. Just to, because, yeah, I'm nervous about not being able to feed my people. And a bunch of llamas over here. Okay. So we've just gotten enough wood to build a sawmill. And so that should probably be the first thing that we build. So I guess until we're doing that, I don't know. I guess... Pack animal. What? I'm going to gather a pack animal, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what I just did there, but Whatever. Once Purple gets home. Okay, so Purple, Nita, you are going to build something. You're going to build a sawmill to make gathering wood more efficient. And then what is happening over here? Are you just collecting a... I don't know what Elifie is doing. She's harvesting a pack animal. What do I do with a pack animal? Okay, yeah, the animal resource has gone away. Fine. Oh, there's a new vagary coming. What's that? Buildings adjacent to lake hexes lose hit points. Okay, I don't have any of those. Cool. So I'm gonna cancel all my discoveries. All right. So I guess we've got a pack animal now? I'm just not sure. Okay. Okay, so you are at my new full-time wood gatherer. You don't need to gather wood anymore. Well, you kind of do because we got nothing better to do. But once we've got enough wood to build a source of food... Okay, shearing peeps. Cool. We're going to make a hunting lodge. We got a lot of birds around here. But we've also got a lot of fishy things. And a fishery might be better, just because I already have fish. And so we can make a fishery and a cookhouse. That's 100. That's 100. Oh, wait, cookhouse needs ore. Bakery needs stone. Cookhouse needs ore. Okay, so actually, building a mine is a prerequisite to getting my food stuff up and running. So that's good to know. So what does building a mine look like? Also this. Okay, cool. Well then, I guess... Yeah, everybody gather wood till we've got enough wood. Okay, yeah, so we got nothing next to a lake, so we're fine. Okay, now we've got 164 wood, so now we can build a mine. And we'll build it here, right next to this ore patch. Any other ore around here? I don't think so. Oh, wait, what resources are on the heck? Oh, we got pepkins. We're not going to use pepkins that much. That's fine. So let's build a mine. I just want to build it here because we just had the flood. Of course, maybe since we just had a flood, the chances of us having another flood are pretty minor, so never mind. Let's build that there. I'm sure it'll be fine. Okay, so now the character that we want working the mine is actually Nita, right? Because I think that mining and stone gathering, they're on the same, I think they're on the same track. So once Nita gets home, we'll want to work the mine. And then somebody is going to build a thing to hunt with. So I guess, I mean, I'll grab some pepkins temporarily. Oh, wait, nope. We don't actually need to do that. Hold on. Let's build our little hunting lodge. We got birds here, we got birds there, we got birds everywhere. So hunting lodge goes there. And you've just come home, so you start working the ore, you start working at the sawmill. Let's see if that's actually a good move, come to think of it. So Kilv is the one who's working the sawmill right now. Elfie is the one who's building the hunting shack. So if Elfie's building the hunting shack, they've got farming and herding skills, woodcutting skills. They don't have... They've got a little tiny bit of hunting skills. What about Kilv? Kilv also has tiny hunting skills. Kilv is a fairly talented woodcutter. Requires... So this is Gatherer 3. Oh, hey, Gatherers have lower food consumption. That's cool. Okay, so it feels like Kilv is more advanced as like a woodcutter type person. And they're both fairly equal. And Elfie is slightly better in hunting. So I think Elfie's right to be in the hunting place. Kilv is right to be working the sawmill. Okay, good. So now, I guess we get started on the meat. And then once we have enough ore, which I think we might almost already. Let's see. We need to build the cookhouse at some point. So the cookhouse, it requires 50 ore. So, I'm not sure, because we also need to get the stone. So we're going to need 140 ore plus the 50. So we need 190 ore. Oh, new vagary. What's this? Lightning. Uh-oh. I hope that doesn't cause any problems. Doesn't look like there's much of a way to prepare. But yeah, once we have 190 ore, we can shift Nita's focus to building a quarry. We'll keep this one, Elifie, focused on the food situation. Here comes the lightning. Oh no, the sawmill. And a fire on those trees. What can I do about that? I can repair this. How bad off is it? Oh, it's really low. Okay. So you know what? We've got enough wood for a while. You go and repair that. On meat, we got 67 meat. Okay, so our wood is just gone here now. Interesting. Wait a minute. What is this? What is he doing? Oh, that's a friendly caravan. Okay. Well, you're here. Let's go say hi to them. Wait. Oh, you. Wait. Are you out of ore? Oh, we're out of ore. Okay, we've got 200. That's all we needed. Okay, cool. All right. Good. Then, let's have you build a quarry. I assume this is where... Oh, that's a sacred site. That's a hill that's got some stuff on it. There really that little ore here? I have to be really careful with how I use that ore. Okay, well, I guess it won't hurt to build over here. So let's do that. Okay, so they're offering to give me 5, whatever this is, potions to heal pupils in exchange for wood, or if we give them most of our ore, no, I can't do that. An experienced druid accompanies the caravan. In return for 30 wood, he'll analyze all the visible remains and sacred sites. Sure, you can have 30 of my wood. What did that do? I don't know. It says I can know their effects, but it says already analyzed. So how do I... Do I need to explore it after they've analyzed it? I don't see it telling me anything about what it does. Okay. Also, I still don't know what that one pack animal was all about. Rhinophilos build appendices for the caravan. They increase, my transport capacity. Oh, okay. That seems pretty valuable. Oh, wait. Who has nothing to do? You have nothing to do? Keep hunting. Wait, who? Oh, you. Yes, you. Go and quarry. Wait, by the way, I'm assuming... Okay, they're quarry. I just realized I'm supposed to click on the actual quarry to tell them to quarry, but I clicked on the destination instead, but they figured it out, so that's good. Huh. Oh, wait. Oh, so this one... Okay, we finally finished repairing this. So let's keep chopping wood, because we're going to need more. Drudgery. Who hates drudgery? Herbalists. Yay, we don't care about herbalists. We're running low on wood. Making progress on the whole stone thing. So how are we doing on becoming a stone gatherer 2? I assume that's what this is, because it's the second one on the path. Let's hope that I've assessed that correctly. Nap? There's a nap vagary? What's that? Wait, so like everyone just takes a nap one day? I just lose a turn, basically? Okay. I'm running very low on food. Okay, hold on a second. Hey, you. I love all the wood you've been gathering. I think we're probably done with that for now. We need a cookhouse. And we can just barely afford one. So let's put that here. Okay, and we only need a little bit of stone. Oh, there's a friendly caravan. I don't want to bother with them. Oh, wait, who are you? Oh, yes. Okay, so now you are going to roast meat. So now we're roasting meat. We got a little meat thing. Actually, worry about the fish first. Do the fish. Okay, so we've got enough stone, but we don't have enough skill in this character. So I think this character has to keep harvesting stone. So I've got these two trying to make enough food. Okay, so everyone's napping today. Wait, but I can just reassign them? Is this just to be annoying to me? Is that all this is? Was that it? Did I actually lose a turn of work, or are they just being weirdos? Okay. So I'm watching my rations. You are working here, right? Okay, yeah. My rations are getting dangerously low. Oh, wait. Oh, we've got Stone Gatherer 2. Awesome. Good job, you. All right. Well, in that case, what? Can I have 2 people working at the same building? Gathering meat? No, we can't. Okay. So, question is, do I try to gather wood and make another hunting shack or fishery? Because that's a big investment. Or do I just have them gather fruit? I think I'm going to make the investment in more meat production. Wow, our rations are getting horrifyingly low. How long does it take to make food at a cookhouse. You are doing it, right? Like, they need wood. Oh my gosh, they're out of wood. How do I... Oh, I forgot that it costs wood. That's... Oh, I'm screwing up so much. Okay, well, I'm glad we're harvesting wood now. A forest caught fire? No! It's this one, luckily, but... Okay, we're really low on wood now. Okay, finally, we're starting to feed wood in. There's a bunch of wood just hanging out here. It looks like there's wood hanging out here. Which makes me nervous. Like, are we not exploiting all of the wood that we could be exploiting? Okay, we technically have enough wood. And now, oh, now we've depleted the wood. We might have to get out of here without having... Okay, so I had been wondering whether or not this game could get by without things like combat. Because I was like, okay, yeah, I mean, I'm just harvesting resources and stuff. But how hard could that be, right? Turns out, pretty hard. Okay, yeah, there's literally no more wood left here. Right? Yeah, there's no wood left anywhere on the map. Because we had forest fires and lightning strikes and stuff like that. So, once the cookhouse uses up the wood that it's got, that's it. So that means I'm going to have to really focus on my food production next time around. I'm wondering... So yeah, I think I might just need to... Let's gather pepkins with my remaining character. Let's get as much meat turned into rations as we can. But once we're done with that... Oh, great. We just had an earthquake. Whatever. We're almost done here anyway. Okay, we're going to gather as much meat as we can. Okay, so that's it. So we've just used all of our meat. Still got some wood left. Oh, so yeah, I did not manage this as well as... So yeah, so anyway, I was feeling like I was worried that this might need combat to be interesting, but no. The resource management is interesting enough to make this difficult, and it looks like there's a tempest coming. Okay, this might be... I mean, my food is way down. This might be the time I have to go. Like, I don't know what else to do, which means I'm going to have to really focus down on getting food into my people at our next stop. But yeah, I think that if I spend a lot more time here, I don't know if I'm going to get this much higher. Well, let's see. So, my hunter is gathering meat at what rate exactly? They spend like, okay. So they come home with less than 40 meat. And so the cookhouse is wasted most of the time because it just doesn't have enough stuff in it to work. And the rate at which I'm providing meat, yeah, we're just barely subsisting. So my pepkins are going up. The number of pepkins is going up. But the rations are staying solid. And so this might not... I'm genuinely not sure if staying longer would be to my benefit. Tempest in 9 turns. In 9 turns, I might actually have less food. I'm not sure. Let's try one more round of hunting. Because we're also getting pepkins. Okay, that is a little bit better. I've only got 2 turns left. Okay, okay. I think... Well, we're gathering here. Let's do one more turn. We're trying to bring it back, but we haven't... Okay, each turn the Tempest damages mobile buildings. Okay, so it's a disadvantage, but... Okay, we at least brought some stuff back. And so now I don't have any mobile buildings. Okay, we got some meat. Got a lot of meat. Let's process all that meat. Okay, okay. Now it's time to go. Wow, deciding when to go is really challenging. Okay, so now... Oh, we've got our new little guy friend over here. Okay, so... I mean, we'll have him carry some stone just because... Yeah, let's bring some stone with us. Actually, we can do that too. I don't know. Let's bring some stone with us because if we can use that to jump ahead to building, say, like a bakery, like bakery requires stone. But this means we can build a bakery before building a quarry, which means that we can basically sort of jumpstart our food economy. Okay, so meat comes like that. Fish goes like that. I'm just making stuff up here. I don't know. We probably don't... Actually, we probably have way too much space. I probably don't need to be careful because we got way more space than we can actually fill. We just don't have as much stuff. Yeah, we're not worried about space because we're so poor. We can bring everything with us this time. It's not a struggle. All right. Well... Actually, this is my only destination I could go to. It requires knowledge points, which I apparently have a bunch of, and I don't know how I got them. Oh, wait. I might be able to use those somehow. I need a bunch of wood, though. Luckily, we've got a bunch of wood. But let's look over here. Ah, okay, so to go to the next place, I need 360 knowledge points. But that means I've got, like, what, 270 I could spend? Wait, what? Seduction, your caravan is flirtatious and attractive. Installing the caravan next to a pack animal at the start of the halt tames it automatically? Okay, that's pretty funny. Visual acuity, range of vision of the caravan is increased by 1. Okay. Jungle adaptation, the caravan can go to the jungle. And wait, you can deploy the extra creatures in places? I didn't know that. Hill adaptation. Okay, so this is all stuff that the caravan can do. What about this stuff? Backpack. Oh, I can carry more stuff on the caravan. Additional stock column, if I pay that. This is all expensive, though. I think the only thing I could probably actually afford is seduction. Oh, and I just clicking on it spent it automatically? Holy crap. Okay, well, that was dangerous. I'm not going to click on anything else. Oh, wait, the council has stuff I can do, too. Oh, well, whatever. Anyway, okay. So I've selected seduction on my caravan. Let's see if there's any pack animals around here that I can use seduction on. Oh, look at this. Over here we got one. So where do I want to settle? I've got some problems with food, and so I don't want to consume food if I don't have to. Got a lot of... Oh, ideally I'll want to be farming. So, yeah, I should probably... I'll probably just sit on this bog. Can I settle on a bog? I can't settle on a bog. Okay, I might have to destroy some meat. All right, we're going to go over here because I'm not planning to subsist on meat. So we'll end up destroying some meat. But it's worth it to use our seduction on this pack animal. So let's settle here. And we automatically seduced the pack animal. I was not expecting to be seducing animals in this game, but this is amazing. I like the game twice as much now. All right. Coalition is reminding me that I should probably do an episode break, and I agree. It's been an hour. I should wrap things up. But so this is great. So this is actually a good stopping point. We finished 2 areas. In the first area, I was abundantly cautious, and I made sure that I left with plenty of food. And it turns out that was a good move because I needed all of that food in the next area, where a few things went wrong. I ended up running out of wood, and I probably didn't tackle things in the right order. I don't know. Maybe I should have invested in different food, or there was definitely, one thing, there was definitely more stone available on the map. It probably would have been smarter for me to invest in a farming economy rather than the meat economy. Maybe I would have gotten there faster. Maybe I could have, I don't know. The fact that I'm not exactly sure what I should have done differently in that second area says good things about this game. It means that this is a complex enough resource simulation that that it doesn't need to have other forms of conflict. And so that's hard to do. It's not easy to make, because these, living costs food, and so you need to raise food. That sounds like a simple math equation, and it can be, to the point where it can be very, very boring to try to feed a community. I like the fact that they've come up with a just complex enough system that it's not an easy matter to feed my caravan. It's actually kind of challenging, which means I've got to really think through it, and I'm not always sure what the right choice is. And that's where you want your players to be. You want them to not be sure what the right choice is, so that they have to strategize. They have to think, and the game engages them. So, excuse me. I've been talking enough that now my throat is dying, so we need to go. But yeah, so that is A Fate, or As Far as the Eye. And I'm fascinated by this. I want to keep playing it. I'm just not going to do it right now because I'm out of time. Bye.